baby. So listen, I got a word for you, okay? This word hit me. It hit me hard. Listen, don't allow your love for someone to override your authenticity. See, sometimes we love people so much that it literally suppresses our authenticity. See, authenticity is really the journey of evolution. Because as you continue to work on your authenticity, you begin to continuously grow, because your authenticity will challenge fear. Okay? Your authenticity will challenge, okay, your desire to remain comfortable. Okay? Your authenticity literally pushes you forward. And a lot of times when we love people, we tend to suppress how they make us feel or how we feel, because we are afraid, okay, of them leaving us, or we are afraid of them gaslighting us, okay? We are in fear of what will happen when we tell people the truth, okay? Hence, how was it when you told the truth when you were a child? Did you get in trouble? Did you get corrected because you were simply telling your truth? A lot of time when we come up against the fear of being authentic as an adult, it is deeply rooted in how we were corrected and how we were chastised as a child by telling the truth, from expressing ourselves. But what I have come to realize in my journey of authenticity is that when you have to cut people off, it is because you have reached a point where you are developing and you are maturing and you are becoming complete and whole, okay, so that you will not lack for anything, okay? James 1:4. Now, in this process, you have to forgive, okay? Because we know that unforgiveness will keep you stagnant, okay? It is literally energy that you don't want to be suppressing you from moving forward, right? So you got to get to a place where you are forgiving those people who have hurt you, right? You are forgiving those. And in forgiveness, okay, it is an acceptance, okay? Meaning you are accepting that this is the way that this person is. You are accepting what they did to you, okay? But it doesn't mean that you have to tolerate it, okay? It doesn't mean that you have to tolerate it. So a lot of times when you forgive people, you also have to cut them off, okay? And a lot of times the cutoff that you have done with certain people will literally be the catalyst of your journey of authenticity. It will literally be the stepping stone for you to continuously grow. Because a lot of times when God places you in isolation, he's placing you in isolation so that you can heal from the trespasses that people have done to you. Okay, and it is developing you so that you can have discernment and so that you can cultivate and you can develop your boundaries. Therefore, you know the lesson and you know not to accept moving forward. This way, you will be able to speak. This way, you will be able to communicate the things that you do not accept, the things that you will not tolerate. You will be able to distinguish it from afar to say, no, I'm not going to be able to do that. That's not going to work well for me, right? So you will continuously grow, because when you allow your authenticity to be suppressed, okay, at the expense of loving someone, you got to understand that love is not a feeling. Emotions are, right? But love is a choice. Love is a commitment. Love, okay, is God. So love is about acceptance, right? This is why we forgive those, okay, who have trespassed against us, right? This is the reason why we love our neighbor, because we have accepted the highest form of energy that there is, which is love. We have accepted that. But we don't have to tolerate certain things. This is why Jesus said, get thee behind me. This is the reason why Jesus says a man can't survive on bread alone, but he need every word that proceedeth out the mouth of God, because love is a choice. And so we got to understand the difference from love and understand the difference from emotions and feelings. Okay, we need to be able to acknowledge and be self-aware of what we feel and be able to manage our feelings, right? And then make conscious decisions based on love, based on what we know, based on our discernment. Don't allow the love that you have for someone to override your authenticity. I was a victim of this. But ultimately, when you become tested and you begin to get squeezed, okay, and you're up against trials and tribulations, okay, and challenges after challenges, the real you will always come out. So when the real you comes out, and you're boldly you, and you're authentically you, and you know that you are on the path of reaching the highest expression of yourself because you are in alignment with what you feel. You are in alignment with love. You're flowing in that energy. You have to remain obedient to the flow. Stay in flow in this season. Don't let your love for someone override your authenticity. Love is a choice. Love is a commitment. And you have already committed to the highest expression of love, and that is God. Okay? And God is not a pushover. Okay? Jesus had boundaries. He is the ultimate role model that walked this earth to show us how to overcome. And you will overcome by understanding that your emotions and love is two different things. So stay blessed, okay? And always remember, you can count on truth, love, and transparency coming from your girl, okay? Now go on with your day, and until next time, stay in peace and not in pieces.